Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube as we take a look at Saturday's SEC battle in Oxford between Alabama and Ole Miss. Kevin Rogers with you, and the Crimson Tide coming off of their overtime defeat at LSU last week, looking to rebound back on the road for Nick Saban's team. They're sitting as a 12.5-point favorite against Lane Kiffin's Rebels. And for our best bet, I'm going to take Alabama. Now, last week on this best bet video, we were on the Crimson Tide, and they never led by double digits. They ended up losing in overtime to LSU. So that marks now 2 defeats of the season for Alabama, which seems like 1,000 for the Crimson Tide. But looking back at what Alabama has done on the road this season, they've had some problems, and there's no disputing that. Their last 2 away games, dropping the overtime decision 32-31 at LSU last week. Also, the 52-49 loss at Tennessee a few weeks ago. They barely beat Texas on the road as a 3-touchdown favorite. The only win and cover came against Arkansas. So now Alabama trying to bounce back. But since their only loss, which came to Tennessee, they did blow out Mississippi State the next week at home. So Alabama has done a good job, at least in that short sample size, of rebounding and winning off a loss. Now, looking at the Rebels and Ole Miss, they built up a nice record so far, 8-1, but the only defeat coming at LSU by 25 back in late October. They held off Texas A&M a few weeks ago before their bye week this past week. But also when you look at Ole Miss, not a lot of impressive wins on the schedule inside the conference. Texas A&M, who struggled. Also Auburn, they fired their coach. Vanderbilt's not good. Kentucky, they've had some quarterback or injuries to the quarterback position with Will Levis. So really not a lot of impressive teams they've beaten in the Southeastern Conference, and the only loss came to an LSU team that could end up being in the SEC championship. And also Alabama has rolled past Mississippi the last 2 years since Lane Kiffin has taken over as head coach of the Rebels. And I think here that Alabama will take care of their business again, that even though they're laying this amount of points, Alabama can definitely score at the best of them. We'll see if the offense gets on track after struggling against LSU last week. So let's lay the points with Alabama against Ole Miss coming up on Saturday as our best bet. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Vegas Insider TV. We also have a couple other best bet videos, including TCU in Texas. They meet up in Austin. Washington visits Oregon in the Pac-12, and also in the American is Tulane taking on UCF. I am Kevin Rogers. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, best of luck with your bets.